Alright, let's do this. Leroy! No, I'm just kidding. It's not a raid. 1,000 questions, you say? Well... looks like we're gonna get to treat Emmerich and Lord Fortomps to our story about slaying a dragon. Talk to my friend Proxy here for a second. I actually have friends now that I moved Clyde to this server.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
Damn right we're safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The most wonderful tidings, you say?
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What if the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Yeah, we can't break it to the public all at once.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
What you gonna do about it, pretty boy?
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
You're smart. I like you, Griggs of Vinheim. I mean, Sir Amaric.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
Lucia doesn't have pointy ears. She doesn't have pointy ears at all.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emeric prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone, but I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emeric is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Yeah.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
But if we need not slay dragons, then we need not be a dragoon. If we're going to put the Pope to the sword, then we need a sword. I already did. These could be cool pants if they were dyed right. See how they dye up. And if not, sell them. Yeah, I think if we went with raisin brown dye, they quite fit in, don't they? Now we can even meld them if I've got materia for it, which I don't. But we can fix that shortly. Ill weather friends. Take on fair weather friends. She very well may. She very well may. That used to be accuracy and not direct hit. How does it look? It's like Ares again, but I'll probably glam it back. I do want to go ahead and use the best gear I have available to me for this next dungeon, because it's not like it's going to be ridiculously hard, but it's going to be a bit more than what we've dealt with before, so. Also, spoiler alert, there's another dungeon coming up really soon. Jeez. Must come from a very specific place. Ah, whoops. I think I'll need some more bone white dye too. It figures. Unless, of course, raisin brown looks good on the cuirass as well, which, no, actually, it doesn't look that bad. But I'd have to dye everything else for it. That color, and it wouldn't really go with the sword, you know. Excuse me. Sell that. That too. Anything that's just at 1, I'm going to get rid of. Sometimes inventory management is quite a pain in this game. But it could be worse, I suppose. Guess I'll have to settle for these. You don't gotta be on Crafter to do the melding, but it goes slightly faster if you are. And you don't really need to do overmelds on your gear. I just like to. Because I can. Where did those pants go? Oh, well, that'll do for now. We don't have all the time in the world, you know. 27 crit is good enough. Good to throw a 500 crit without food. Good stuff, good stuff. Slew a dragon, you know. The mongrel, huh? Queer moniker. Starveling. They're all gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know nothing about no mongrel. Are they throwing snowballs at me? I guess so. They are. How about that? Never noticed that little detail. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't need to come back up in the bar. Damn Z-axis. Tari's ears are sharp as ever, you say? Ooh, we can get a body piece. That actually looks pretty cool, too. But I just melted the one I put on. Ah, well. This one we can just sell. Very well, Brilliant. Can do. Oops. Well, I could if I was clear-headed. Yawn. Didn't get that much sleep today, honestly. But it'll be okay. That dude had claws. Housey McHouse face. Sometimes people in MMOs are utterly delightful, and other times the silliness just makes me want a head desk. Not that I play while sitting at a desk, mind you. But, yeah. It's whatever. Old wine, huh? Here we go. You don't suppose he's, like, clandestinely leading us towards the mongrel, do you? She looks older. Tall, slender, long of ear. The Those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. It was not more than that infatuation what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal, I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was with a Hure made it so much, well, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to the room, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. I guess that's the mongrel's mother. That's why they call her the mongrel, huh? Because she's a illegitimate heir to a noble and halfu. But I tell you what, the character we're about to get introduced to is one of my favorites. Yeah, just take these booze to these guys I'm telling you to take them to. They'll tell you what you need to know. So we're looking for someone with ruby red eyes. Long black hair. And she's half Ellison, half Hure. So she probably just looks like a short Ellison. Oh, is he up in the... Talk about annoying. Could be worse, though. Could certainly be worse. I know what she looks like. Sort of. Fire and blood. Son of a bitch. I hate quest objectives like this. At least we have some nice organ music going, though.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Do you not see his guard with the gigantic
Enough!
sword?
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Oh, it's a woman's voice. Oh, black hair. Oh, red eyes.
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
All sorts of stuff, you beautiful woman. Well, I would have cut their heads off, but you know. Seems legitimate. I hope we get some boots as a reward from one of these quests. If not, I may be forced to buy some. My I-110 boots are starting to sort of drag. Oh, hey look, an instance battle. How about that? Here I was thinking we weren't going to get any action this episode. Paid for some privacy. Yo, help us get our pretty boy back.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
The old way of asking, is he fucking dumb?
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hell's...
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, my lady. In here your toys could hurt someone.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but we're all out of gum. So I don't think gum exists in this world. Aw, Flash doing what it used to do. How about that?
You disgust me.
Remember his voice lines here for later. Oh, come on. Oh, he's burning his own men. He does not give a fuck. I love the text that's going on through this. I wish it was. I wish it were voiced.
Helone, guide my sword.
Ah, there you are. None of that now. Oh look, Sherbert killed his own man. He is a bit stronger than all the other Heavensward guys. Maybe they weren't fighting me at their fullest in that trial by combat.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough!
Whoa. Maybe he still wasn't fighting at his fullest.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavens Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavens Ward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavens Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Was that statue always broken this whole expansion so far? It's not important, I suppose. Let's read that text, huh? How in hell did you do that thing with the other thing? Darn toot, you beautiful woman. A knight's calling, huh? The Temple Knights, of course. Alright. Things are heating up. And not just because we got lit on fire several times in that instance battle. Tataru wants a gun. Here we go, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Master Clyde. Well, there's the next dungeon. Let's read about it, shall we? Sir Amaric's attempt to bring the truth of the Dragonshaw War to light has ended in failure. Imprisoned by the Archbishop under suspicion of heresy, he now languishes in the jail underneath the vault. Yet all is not yet lost, for Lucia has hatched a bold plan to see justice done. While her party frees Sir Amaric from captivity, you are to lead a party into the highest levels of the vault and seize Thornton the Seventh. Though the Knights of the Heaven's Ward will attempt to bar your passage, you must press on, for the future of Ishgard hangs in the balance. Alrighty then. Well. That'll be all for now, because we've got a dungeon, but we've not got enough time to view it within all of its cutscenes. So, next time I'll open with that. And until then, you have a nice day, you stay safe, and I'll see you next time.